Prisma, or what will be referred to as Prisma. And Prisma, tell everyone where they can find you on the internet.
So on YouTube, you can find me at oprisma. There's not really much that I can explain with that because I don't have a customized URL. So you'd have to search oprisma. I have about 54 subscribers, and I have a personalized logo. So
And there will be a link in the description where you can find Engo. Drop him all the love. But today's topic is about Bungie announcing that they are going to start bringing out ban hammers for people who are abusing the infinite rocket launcher glitch. And why that is now kind of very contradicting to what they've done in the past. So, today we're going to go play some PvP while we talk about this. Who knows, maybe we might come across someone who's doing it. But for those
which
that
the
aren't
continue, Rod.
for those that aren't aware of this glitch, it is a glitch with the Herald, or it's not necessarily the Herald, but the Raid rocket launcher. If you have Clown Cartridge combined with Cocoon, it can basically give you unlimited ammo. At like the first 30 seconds into the game, so that's not necessarily, you know, well, some might say it's game breaking. Wouldn't you agree?
I would, because if, let's say, one of the main game modes that would probably have this abused in it would be Trials of Osiris, which has been canceled for this weekend, due to this glitch, actually, because what happens when 30 seconds in the round people have rockets and decimate your entire team?
Yeah, it would prevent, very high skill players, basically following the rules and not abusing a glitch to get their flawless run for the week. But I mean, what else? Like at this point, really, what can they do? But just control these, timed events, um, to where Bungie has canceled Trials of Osiris this week and has pushed back the Iron Banner for it would be this upcoming week. So we don't know when both of them will come back. We're assuming we're going to be getting a patch to probably turn off Clown Cartridge on rocket launchers very soon. At least I would hope so. So this way, they can, start working on patching it. But back to the issue with ban hammering people. When Shadow Shot was a problem where hunters would be able to infinite super, not a single ban hammer was talked about. Yet all Bungie said was to do was report them and they would take care of it. Nothing happened.
Nothing was really taken care of.
Yeah, I mean they would.
Besides the glitch being taken care of.
Yeah, I mean the glitch was
Clearly.
taken care of. I think we had to deal with it for about 2 weeks, and from there we just kind of, I guess, dealt with it as, most of the time we would do, so. But it really doesn't seem all that sort of fair to players that don't abuse the glitch and, like, enjoy playing those game modes. Like, when, the Shadow Shot glitch was going on, it was about the second week of Trials. Trials did get canceled that weekend, but Iron Banner was they knew about it the week before. Iron Banner went live, but nothing. You kind of had to deal with it in Iron Banner. But anyone who did it was not banned, or I think if they were, it was maybe like a 2-hour ban or whatever.
Capture the zones. Destroy your enemies.
So, I mean, I honestly think this needs to be, like Bungie needs to not obviously not abuse the power of the banhammer, which I think that with them being very familiar with Halo, and as often as banhammers were dished out there.
Sorry, I was using the bathroom and making food.
Oh, hey, look, guys, we're joined by Cookie. Cookie, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and that's about it, mainly. YouTube, occasionally. Facebook, I'm not active on that page.
Where would people find you on the internet at those sites?
I just said the sites.
Well, you just said the sites, but how are they going to find you?
At the Cookie Monster.
At the Cookie Monster. And I can also drop a link down in the description giving you his information.
Doesn't your Nightbot give out my
not on Twitch.
Sometimes? Right, it was the multi-Twitch link. That's what it was.
Ooh, cankles. But Prisma, any thoughts here?
If you think, okay, you guys are talking about banning?
Yes, banning, and how Bungie is basically now deciding to flex their power with the banhammer, rather than all the other glitches that have happened in the past that have kind of broken PvP.
Or the game in general.
Yeah.
We should have gotten their act together from the start. Kinda in the sense Overwatch is doing. If people actually are cheating, and if they prove it in Overwatch, said person can be banned for life on Overwatch.
Well, Blizzard is more, they've just been more active with their ban hammers because they have to manage WoW, Hearthstone, Diablo. They have a lot of other games they have to deal with besides just one. Bungie, all they have to deal with now is just Destiny. So, I mean, it still should be, when a person is abusing a glitch, it still should be, taken care of. That player needs to be, we'll say, like, players banning they could have very easily put Trials of Osiris and Iron Banner on this week or the following week, and those people that are caught abusing it get banned from, because they can ban you from just certain events. Like, you can be locked out of Crucible for an entire week.
You know what they could do? They could do what GTA was doing. If you're caught cheating, put you in the cheaters pool with other cheaters.
But that still doesn't, that still kind of rewards them because they can still get the gear that they want. Or whatever they're doing it for.
Mainly in GTA, that was their cause for cheating was to just get money, which only buys you like aesthetics or cars. Which in this game, your gear actually like matters for your light level and all that stuff. So cheating in this game rewards you, I believe, a little bit more than GTA.
Fuck, how'd they get behind us?
Like, say in Trials of Osiris, gets you a flawless, gets you the emblem, gets you a trip to the lighthouse, gets you good loot that is otherwise unobtainable.
Heavy ammo available.
Whereas in GTA, if you were to let's say do a heist, you could still get gear that is you can obtain the money from like a heist or something like that in GTA. But
Yeah.
here in Destiny, with Trials of Osiris, let's say the almighty Doctrine of Passing, my favorite auto rifle.
Almighty.
Oh, if you don't call it the almighty Doctrine of Passing, I don't know what you're calling it. The thing is a bullet hose and it's beautiful.
A bullet hose.
An
A
overpowered
bitch
piece of
bullet
shit
hose.
gun that requires very little skill.
Exactly.
I'm not calling it almighty.
Oh, I'm calling it almighty because, you know, you don't need skill to use it.
Why not Bruce? God, Bruce
Bruce
Almighty.
Just
Beautiful.
start calling the Doctrine Bruce. Just call it Bruce.
Hey, I mean, it is a doctor. Call it the... Okay, I just got destroyed by Zen Meteor.
There's a guy sniping over by the tree earlier.
Yeah, I spawned over there too. Hi. But
I just think
in this game,
Bungie, it's they let people, you know, abuse it for obviously way too long than they should have.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind. It popped up kill. The guy was still walking backwards.
They let people, you know, abuse the system for way too long, and now that
No.
they decide to do something about it, which it just honestly does not seem fair.
Actually, speaking of things that are abused and everything, have they addressed lag switching? Has Bungie addressed that
They
as a
are.
topic of at all concern?
So, for the last thing I heard about it was that they are going to. Actually, yes, this is another thing. Bungie was reported to announce that they are going to start also banning people from Crucible that have really poor connection.
Aw, don't ban me.
And then I don't see that fair as well, because they could easily avoid this issue with dedicated servers. And who is
I don't
this?
think that they should be banning people with bad connection. What they should be doing is putting them together with people who are closer
Connection
to them.
based.
Yeah, which they've tried to do, but apparently they can't.
It
Because
doesn't
it still
seem that
happens.
hard. I mean, I don't know servers, but Call of Duty seems to be fine working in their system like that. I don't see how Destiny can't.
I don't understand why can't we just get dedicated servers, especially this far into it. That dude is bad, like bad.
Because of Activision.
Activision's said that they would add
Activision.
they would add bad. That they would add, you know, dedicated servers for Call of Duty.
Zone A.
Why can't they?
PC.
Well, and for console later on that following year, which I don't know if it ever happened. But why can't they,
I
you
don't
know,
think it did.
why can't they do it as well? I know Activision's money hungry and all, but that just doesn't seem, you know, fair that, you know, well, it's not reasonable, and it's not, you know, accepted really very positively. What the fuck?
I just one-shot that guy with last word. By the way, there's a guy using Thorn on the other team.
I'm aware. But this just honestly doesn't seem like the right response for what Bungie needed to do at this point. To just
So, if I may say how difficult it is to actually get the patch out there once it's actually created.
well, that's also on Sony and Microsoft's end, where Bungie has to put in a request to be able to do it, and then they have to work on the time to do it.
5001.
What, LDR?
he body shot me and then headshot me to make it look like he one-shot me. Because apparently body shotting is a bad thing in this game. I don't understand that.
Zone B neutralized.
But onto other Destiny news. That that the Rise of Iron is confirmed to be the next DLC, but has not yet been given a release date.
Excited!
It is also going to contain a brand new raid, and is also going to be the return of Marasov, the Queen of the Awoken.
Oh, I forgot that was her name.
I forgot she was quote unquote alive.
Well, we didn't know if she was alive or not. And then we have confirmed that it is a Fallen DLC. What Lord Saladin is holding in the picture is a new weapon type and it's we're assuming it's going to be a heavy, but it is a hammer.
That's a hammer low.
It is a hammer.
It's a hammer low.
And what else was confirmed? That all we know, other than what Bungie has talked about, just like small interviews with various websites reporting on this, is the fact that they haven't given us a price pool yet. A lot of people are assuming that it is going to be either the $40 DLC, because it is bigger than what House of Wolves and Dark Below were, so they're going to probably charge a little bit more for it.
Kind of like Taken King.
Yeah. Or it may be roughly about $30, because from what they've said, it's not as big as Taken King is, because they've also dedicated time to working on Destiny 2.
So it could be anywhere between 20 to 40.
Yes.
We'll just have to wait and see.
And they should talk about that at E3 during Sony's press conference. We're assuming, because Activision doesn't have a booth this year.
Why doesn't Bungie have one?
Well, Bungie is partnered with Activision, and Activision is associated with no one, so they have titles that have early access on Xbox and then early access on PlayStation. So, I mean, it all depends on what games they want to talk about where.
What the fuck?
All those stars,
I'm sniping.
those jump ships.
Them Space Age Mariners.
See if I can find someone who might have the rocket launcher on. Got quite a few truths. Nope.
Yeah. Truth is just a cheap way to get a kill with a rocket launcher.
This is true.
It's got such slow tracking that you think, oh man, I'm gonna escape this rocket, then it just curves.
It like does a 90. Just straight 90.
Oh, I've actually had, if you've seen Shell Shock live, I've had one actually dead weight me. Like I was in air, clicked my button to cancel my jump, because I'm a warlock, so I glide. And I had the rocket literally go over me and then just drop straight down.
It's like, oh really? Hey, you thought you were going to be able to get away. I'm going beeline. Fuck it.
I got blocked by our fucking Titan. Thank you, asshole. Oh, yep, Hawkmoon. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh my god, dude. Why was that a thing? Why do people just walk straight into my bullets in my hand? Does anybody know how to shoot a lightning grenade around here?
Nope.
Hey, you, Titan.
Zone B lost.
Dumbass.
There's a Hawk Moon sitting over on the left side of the map.
Come to Papa Prisma.
Oh my god. Dude, if you're going to try and fucking slide shotgun me, get good at it.
Well, that kid killed me with the last word, too. Oh, hey, Rod. I'm only 2 armor pieces away. Actually, no, 3 armor. Nope, 2 armor pieces away from being 335.
Congratulations. And you can join the
And
335 club.
That's including my my PvP loadout.
You're falling behind.
You head glitching dumb bitch. So I don't take it our team is going to, you know, bother to push the objective here.
I'm sniping back because I'm trying to help us get a little bit of distance against these guys. And this kid's gonna come around. I'm gonna get shoulder charged. Never mind, I didn't get shoulder charged.
Healsies. Please.
You captured Zone B.
I hit marked that guy. I'm mad about it. Ah, he stuck me. I'm dead.
Thank you.
Last word, 'cause that's my 335 primary at the moment. I'm gonna pop 3 coins before we even get like halfway through this game. That way I don't forget. I tend to forget. I popped a 3 coins with like 2,000 to go in that game, last game.
Oh.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, I guess. And I will also
You
pop
have
us a
to.
Crucible booster for us.
Oh, I just meleeed our teammate. Oh, no. Trade.
But what do you think that, what else they might include inside the Rise of Iron DLC, considering it looks to be, you know, very, very Iron Banner related.
I'd like to see
maybe
a
new
wider
PvP
array
modes.
of new Iron Banner maps.
Yeah, during Iron Banner, it seems like we get the same maps over and over again.
Well, that's just, I would say that's just Crucible rotation at that point.
Maybe we could
Maybe.
explore a new planet?
Double down.
Europa, maybe? Or, well, a new planet or moon of a planet.
Oh,
And
dude,
include a new species of sorts?
I don't think they'll go that far with just a DLC. Maybe in a you know, a fully fledged brand new game, I could see it, but
I
We
mean,
don't
they
need a
did
new
that with
subclass
Taking
with
King.
a new expansion, maybe with a new game, but like right now,
Enemy
uh,
captured Zone B.
we're fine with
I'm gonna
what
get
we've got.
longbow,
Unless
I'm
they
mad
decide
about
to bring in a new elemental type.
nope. Just new weapon
I think-
is all that's been confirmed so far. I don't think they'll do elemental weapon types this far, especially
Maybe
with
the
the new
return
game.
of primaries.
Return of elemental primary.
Neutralized.
Perhaps.
No.
Well, I mean, we get fucked on Nightfalls all the time because it's like the only elemental primary we have is Arc,
Yep.
and
Zone A secure.
even then useless.
Okay.
I was
Maybe
poking the shit
keep
out of that.
the Arc.
Valis.
Zone C lost.
And then maybe add in a solar and void
But I
Like,
honestly,
make one of
exotic,
each.
but not
I
make
think they need to make 'em-
fully-fledged legendaries.
oh, dude, Panic Fist everywhere.
Heavy
That guy's
ammo
name is
inbound.
Pidgeotto. Can I just point that out?
Ah, fucking hell.
Get out of my face,
But-
nerd.
I honestly don't think we'll get much more than what's already been announced for
Ammo available.
the DLC, honestly.
If they're not offering much, then make the price
Smaller.
I
30
mean-
at most.
Secure.
Yeah, I would say 30 because we're getting us. I would assume we're probably getting it. Dude, you're bad.
Sometime in October,
Yes.
I'd assume.
Basically,
B
about the same time Taken King released, about September, is rumors when it's going to be announced, because that's the same thing they did with the Taken King. They waited till basically E3 to announce it, and then we just had to wait the time.
Looking.
A lot of
broken
things are going
subclass.
to be announced
Damn.
at E3 this year. I don't think it's going to be as big as what Fallout 4
secure.
really, like, actual reveal
There's
was.
3 going to be.
Zone C neutralized.
Hey, Bungie, can I ask for one perk to be maybe buffed a little bit?
If
Please
Bungie
buff
watched
Hipfire.
buff what?
Hipfire. The perk, Hipfire.
Oh, well, I mean,
I'm using last word and I can't hit shit with it and I'm aiming directly at them.
from what I would remember reading in patch notes, that Hipfire actually got kind of nerfed anyway.
Can they, like, not nerf it to the
Dude,
ground? Can we
you
fix it?
are so bad. The fact that you have to slam me.
Only 5 minutes left.
I just shot 5 bullets from a last word and hit that guy once for 44
Captured Zone B. They've got 'em all, Guardians.
before he longbowed me. Before he longboned me. It hurt.
You didn't like his bone.
I hate the longbow, dude. It's becoming one of the newer... Oh, hey, look. A wild Pidgeotto has appeared. Smack. Prisma used Fire Hand. It was super effective.
Defeat is imminent. Zone
Because our
B
team can't hold an objective. That's why.
I got
That's
stuck
why,
even though it
Shax.
went over me.
That's why.
neutralized
Oh,
Zone
shit.
C.
There's no metal. Place.
Enemy captured Zone A.
Yeah, there is. There is in Call of Duty. It's called Strength and Honor.
You've got to hold
In other
those
words,
zones.
you tried.
Maybe next time, Guardian.
I got the package at the tower for Crucible. I just leveled up again.
This shader's so garbo.
That's a year 1 shader too. It's an
Mhm.
old shader.
Still garbo.
God. I remember getting that when I was level 20.
Weren't. Well, you were level 20 until basically Taken King came out. Technically. You know how that is, you know. That.
Okay, I remember when I got that when Vault of Glass was current content.
Vault of Glass. I wouldn't mind that being like an update they could do, because a lot of the year 2 players that, you know, we've talked to wouldn't be a bad idea to, you know, hey, let's up the light level and maybe revamp this a little bit so, you know, they can come do anything in the game and, you know, get to that end game goal of whatever next level cap / light cap is.
Maybe even make it almost like current content so people who were in year 1 can actually enjoy it as if it were the real thing.
Right? Rather than, oh hey, it's just boosted light level. What's the point?
Make it almost to be like, hey, I kind of want to do this so that way I can enjoy it as if it were, you know, as if I was a year 1 player.
Do they even have access to the exclusive strikes and whatnot?
What do you mean?
Like, I'm talking about the the restorative mind and the new one, the Malak one. Do they have access to those?
Well, year 1 players or year 2 players?
Year 1 players.
Yeah, obviously. Cookie, we're year 1 players.
I think he's meaning people who don't have Taken King.
People don't have Taken King, yes.
No.
They do not.
I think that they should have access to him, because I don't see why not.
The fact that it's 36 at a base?
That's true.
And what I think it should go along with them being able to get to at least to our light level.
Well, to my knowledge, a person who buys Destiny, just Destiny, doesn't buy the DLC with it, they can get to 34, and they can only enter the Vault of Glass and the classic 6v6, 3v3, and free-for-all game modes.
I think they should have access to more stuff now.
But, I mean, you also have to think it from, Bungie/Activision's point of view. This is content that they've worked on. It's not going to, they're not going to give it away for free. They're going to...
Back to Activision. Money.
Yeah, it's...
I guess that's right.
They want to,
at least
still make
EA's
money.
listening to fans.
Only one path to victory, Guardians.
But yet their
Releasing
servers are
DLC for Battlefield 4 for free.
You're lucky the fact that they lumped the DLC for
You're in the lead.
Taken King, Dark Below, and House of Wolves all into one. So I mean, and it now costs $30. So I mean,
my phone just vibrated. I felt really weird against my elbow.
I mean, that's about the best you're probably gonna get out of them, because the Taken King is reaching, we are coming closer and closer to the end of year 2. And year 3 is just around the corner, and then we're supposed to be getting a new game sometime, maybe, hopefully.
Potentially.
Yes, potentially.
There's a lot of potential that they have with Destiny 2, with how many players actually play it. But they need to do something for year 1 players, because all of us have been here supporting the game. We love this game. Well, I mean, most of us do.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us just complain about it the entire time. And I just witnessed the backstab. Bungie, please fix that. It's bad enough when you get annoyed by it when it happens to you, but to get annoyed about it when somebody else does it right in front of you, and it's your teammate, that's how you know you need to fix it.
Aww. Someone finally got me.
Front stab.
That's just Bungie needing to work on some coding for hitboxes. Dude, you can't outgun me. Face it.
There's a guy weak. Oh, yep, got him. Ghost, cynical ghost. That word bothers me.
Cynical?
Cynical. Yeah, the way it's spelled. CY.
Oh.
Correct. Over there. Oh,
Oh, you panicked to save your butt.
yeah, I saw that.
That's probably one of my biggest problem with the Titan class.
I got the Titan. I killed the Titan with burn. That's ironic.
Deuces, dude.
Oh,
You wouldn't have even been able to tell. You just melted away to non-existence.
Burned to ash.
Yeah,
Storm
my
tranny.
burn caught him. Nope. I'm out. Deuces. Bye. Fuck that guy.
Come on. Show me your pretty little fucking face.
I really need some help.
That was close. Also, why, hey, Bungie, why can't we have Stolen Will as a, or not Stolen Will? I don't, is it literally just called the same thing as the normal strike, but it's just, there's a taken version, almost like how...
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they also bring back the, normal strike?
Yep, it's in the rotation. They upped it to the current, you know, 40, like, ending up to possibly end up in a Nightfall rotation, just kind of like they did with Omnigul.
Please no, Omnigul with Arcburn. Please no. Omnigul with Arcburn and match game.
It'd just be a bad idea.
You're such a bad bastion.
I neutralized B. Be proud of me.
Of course.
Heavy ammo available.
Oh my god. I can't take on 2 supers. I was lucky to kill the Storm tranny. Why can't we get a team to hold an objective?
Tried to kill the XTC graffiti guy, but he was using the 2 to the morgue.
Yeah.
And shot me and my body just flew away. He
What?
neutralized it. He didn't actually cap it. And slide shotgun. Yo, XTC graffiti, slide shotgun, and his teammate has a Mida.
Enemy captured zone C.
Nice.
Oh my god. Yeah, we cannot have a team to hold an objective to save our life.
I am burning like hell.
Zone B.
What?
The burn is just... That needs to be fixed. The time on burns.
This is a pretty decent Symmetra.
Because a hunter's incendiary blade takes 3 times. A warlock's with Viking funeral ticks for like fucking 12.
Isn't that the point though? For Viking funeral?
A Titan's combustion ticks for 8.
Well,
So...
okay, not what I'm meaning by the hunter thing. I was talking about the Viking funeral.
Dude,
like, isn't it
what
supposed
the
to
fuck?
take for a while?
The hunters has always been like the smallest.
What? What the fuck?
Like they should balance
Wasn't
that a
even looking
little
at me.
bit. Like
Only 5 minutes left.
maybe make hunter and Titan 6, and then with Viking funeral on the warlock, make it a little bit longer than that, but make all of them 6 base.
That would be, you know, nice. Of course.
Because I play each class, so I mean I've witnessed it firsthand. I'm not biased. I mean I do love my warlock, but
No, here's my question. Have you touched your hunter this entire time during Taking King?
Lost.
during Taking King, yeah. Since the April update, no.
Zone A. Enemy controls.
We can't have a team to hold... Does this team seriously not understand objective-based game mode?
I'm meleeing. I'm just meleeing around. I don't know where I'm at.
You neutralize zone C.
Correct. Oh god, help. Yep, hammer. Hammer with cauterize.
Enemy captured zone C.
That's
Love
original.
it.
They've got total control.
Fucking love
Enemy
it.
almost won. Zone A secure.
Bungie nerfed Flameseeker.
No, the class that truly needs to be nerfed is Storm Training.
Stormcaller.
Storm training needs a big nerf.
Yes, it does. And this is also coming from two people who main Warlocks.
Yes.
Well, I don't Warlock PvP. I play everything else.
Yeah, but you main a Warlock still.
In the PvE content, yes.
Yeah.
No.
You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time.
It's just, I'm tired of getting landfalled all the time when I'm extremely far away. And it counting as, like, I'm getting hit and dying.
I also
That's
don't
just
like
not
how
the worst of it
landfall can
either.
hit you while you're in the air. It's called landfall.
Oh, I'm aware.
I'd rather have your loot, Rod. I would rather have your loot.
I know.
Oh, that's scout rifle though. Jesus.
After the nerf that
They
Hammer of Soul got,
yeah, they nerfed
a
that.
lot more people have been using Storm Training.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like since the nerf to the solar subclass of the Titan, it seems like arc subclasses all around have become more prominent.
Yeah, I mean, when you see a Titan, either they're going to be running Hammer because they want the mobility with it, or they want to just slam. Hunters, I see quite a few arc bladers more often now than anything else. As for warlocks, it's either I'm seeing 90% storm trainees.
And then there's me, which I've been Sunsinger this entire time because I was doing PvE earlier, but I'm back to my normal subclass. Hey Rod, this that Trax Onus 3 that I got, that game actually isn't bad. It has good perks.
Doesn't matter, we still lost.
For being a blue, that's actually not too bad.
Yay, I'm up to a whopping 12
Come on,
coins.
guys, stay on it.
I have 9.
Alright. I do think I will call it for today. Again, this is going to be a weekly series. It may not always include Prisma.
No, I was on it!
But
What?
I do bid you guys a farewell, and if you do enjoy the content on the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, go ahead and drop love to the other two. Links will be down below in the description. And I will see you all, or talk to you all next time.